Hey, what's up guys? My name is Vlox, and today we're going to show you how to get God movement in Black Ops Cold War, but before the video actually starts, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps us out in the long run. Anyways, let's roll the intro. What I'm going to do in this video is explain some basic movement and how it will positively affect your gameplay. You need to slowly start integrating some of these moves into your playstyle if you want to get better. You might want to keep in mind when you use these types of movements and when not to use them. You also need to remember how and when to use them in the first place, which is one of the key parts of this, so just remember to do that as well. First, I want to talk about jumping and how it can be used effectively. Jumping around corners is a good idea because it will screw up your enemy's aim and it'll take them by surprise. So it's a good idea to jump around a corner, any corner really. You don't always have to do it, but it's a good idea, mostly because your enemy won't expect it and it'll screw them up. This is pretty much only if you're in a low level skill bracket, not a high level one, because typically people in higher skill brackets have good movement, so it's not a good idea. Or it's not that it's not a good idea, it's just mostly that people in higher skill brackets will expect it more, and they'll do it too. So just expect that in higher skill brackets. If you're in a lower skill bracket, this is a good idea. People won't expect it, and you'll probably move up in skill brackets slowly as you get better movement. Sliding around is also very important in Black Ops Cold War. If you're sliding around, normally it's because you're going to slide into cover or you just think it looks cool or something, but you typically actually want to be sliding all the time if you're not shooting at somebody or if you don't see anybody around. Mostly because if somebody sees you and you don't see them and they're shooting at you, sliding around and running at the same time actually could save your life because it makes you a lot harder target to hit. Mostly because you're bobbing up and down, and so there's like two different movement patterns kind of. So you're going down and then up, and then you're also moving to right or left, so it's just really hard to hit somebody who's sliding and then bobbing up again and also running at the same time. You also want to slide into cover when you get the chance. For example, you'll see me sliding into cover multiple times throughout this video. Maybe if I'm peeking the door and I see somebody and I slide to the right or the left so they can't shoot me, or if I'm in the middle, you'll see me slide from the wide open area to behind the bus and then they can't see me as much. It's just mostly sliding in this game into cover, at least, is to help make yourself less vulnerable. Making yourself less vulnerable while moving around is very, very useful, and it's probably one of the biggest things in this game. Finally, I just want to say, do not slide during a gunfight. I'm sure at least some of you have done that at least once or twice. Just don't do it. It's not going to help you. It just makes you a lot more vulnerable if you're in a gunfight, and it's going to make it a lot harder for you to kill somebody that you're shooting at. Just a recommendation. You can still keep doing it, but it's just not going to help. It's just actually going to make it worse. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to go over those couple basic movements, so hopefully that'll actually help you in the future. I would recommend watching some pro player gameplay because they have very good movement and it's easy to study it, and the more you study something and the more you do it, it's gonna help you out in the future. I'll put some gameplay at the end just so you can watch it if you just want to see what I do personally. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, make sure to comment on what you want to see in the future. If you have any video ideas, make sure to comment them. We could always use them. And yeah, we've been on the daily grind, so thanks for your support.